Nagbabag at nag-aalab ng mga kaganapan sa kasulok-sulukan ng Kalakang Maynila sa loob ng ating bansa at saan mang dako ng mundo. Naglalagablog! Katatampukan ng mga pambihirang kaganapan na bumabandera sa mga police blotters, mga kulay dugong pangyayaring na nakakagimbang at mga nakakatawang pansin eksena na tiyak na pag-uusapan. Naglalagablog! At narito na ang naglalagablog na mga balita sa DZXL 558. Naglalagablog na mga balita!
Tuloy ang mga naglalagablab na balita. Ako si Buddy.
At ako naman si Weng.
Yan, posible nang makatulong ho sa paglago ng ekonomiya. Sabi ko na nga ba. Iba yung lagay dito eh.
Epekto ng gutom yan eh.
Iba talaga pag may mga handaan dito. Nakakawala sa sarili, tiniyak mismo mga kasama ni LTFRB Chairman Winston Hines na hindi raw maapektuhan na mga mananakay sa ginawa nilang pagsuspende sa operasyon ng Victory Liner dyan sa Zambales. Sa interview ng RMN kay Hines, sinabi nito na marami namang bus units ang Victory Liner kaya't hindi naman malaking abala para sa mga mananakay ang pagkakasuspende sa 42 units nito. Ito
Kala ko ako na.
Napakadami ng unit ng Victory. Isa ito sa mga pinakamalaki nating transport company. Halos 800 ang units nito. Kaya base doon sa verification natin, before natin inilabas ang suspension, ay may sapat na units para maservisyohan ang pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan, ng aking mismong mga kababayan at kalalawigan sa Zambales.
Maliwanag pa ni Hines kahit umabot sa 42 units ang nasuspindi dahil ito nakapalob sa NAUs o yun pong tinatawag na number of authorized units. Yung pala yun, ng prangkisa ng aksidenteng bus.
Ang ating practice ngayon sa LTFRB ay nadatnan natin ito na maraming mga prangkisa ang bawat bus. Maaaring 1 o 10 o 50. No? Bawat franchise niyan ay may tinatawag kaming NAUs, number of authorized units. May itong prangkisa na nakapaloob yung na-aksidente sa Olongapo ay mayroong number of authorized units na 42. So lahat ng mga buses po na nandoon sa prangkisa na yun ay suspended.
Matatandaan, baka lang hindi nyo alam, isa po yung namatay habang 4 na po naman ang naitalang sugatan. Matapos maaksidente ang isang bus ng Victory Liner dyan sa may Olongapo City nitong Lunes lamang po ng hapon mga kasama. Sinasabi na wala ng preno ang bus kung saan bumaligtad pa ito bago nahulog sa creek. Na may 3 metro ho yung lalim. Nabatid na galing sa Maynilang bus at papunta sana yan sa Zambales.
Ito naman, i-share ko sana ito kanina sa Facebook, pero mukhang hindi nga naman totoo. Ito ang itinanggi ho ng Embahada ng Pilipinas sa Amerika. Andali lang, Embahada ng Amerika sa Pilipinas siguro. Pwede ganun rin. Ang kumakalat na balita sa mga social networking sites tungkol doon sa no visa policy ng Amerika sa mga Pilipino raw. Hindi pala totoo yun. Ayon sa mga opisyales ng Philippine Embassy, Philippine Embassy sa Amerika, walang katotohanan, doon mismo pala, walang katotohanan ng naturang report at sa katunayan ay itinanggi rin ito mismo ng United States, US State, State Department.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Iginitin nila na hindi ito dapat paniwalaan agad ng mga Pinoy na nagnanais na pumunta sa Amerika nang walang visa dahil isa lamang itong hoax sa Ingles. At ito isang panloloko lamang. Matatandaan sa trending ngayon sa social networking sites ang anunsyo ng US State Department na life-changing new policy for Filipinos. No US visa na. No visa policy.
Wag ho kayong kagad mabilis maniwala.
Naglalagablog sa 558 DZXL Bulat Palaro.
Wala raw ho nakikita na problema si dating world champion si Nonito the Filipino Plus Donaire Jr. hinggil sa kanyang timbang para hamunin si Unified Featherweight Champion Simpiwe Betieka ng South Africa. Sa ngayon kasi nasa 140 pounds ang timbang po ni Donaire. Ibig sabihin niyan ay 14 pounds ang nadagdag sa kanyang timbang. Paliwanag naman ni Donaire, tapos ang remands kay Big Darchenia noong Nobyembre, nawili siya sa kakain po ng adobo, chicharon, crispy pata, at saka lechon. Pero hindi naman niya problema sa kanya ang pagbabawas ng timbang, lalo na't mainit ang panahon ngayon sa Pilipinas. Ang Donaire Betiaka Fight ay gagawin ho sa May 31, mga kasama, dyan sa The Venetian Resort Hotel sa Macau, China.
DZXL Showbiz Balita.
Wala si Loli.
Wala.
Naniwala kasi doon sa US visa policy. Kaya nandun sa US Embassy.
Sus, Mario Joseph nagbunta.
Nagbunta.
Mario Joseph, dati humabol sa airport yan.
Oh, umabol sa airport.
Tanda mo.
Ngayon sa...
Mali naman yung pinuntang airport. Sa Clark nagpunta.
Yun lang. Ito, mali talaga.
So ngayon,
Masyado madalas maniwala eh.
Maliin talaga yung
So inuulit natin hindi yung totoo yung no visa policy.
Okay.
Kasi pag marami ang naghahangad na pumunta ng Amerika,
Ay di lahat halos.
di ba? Kaso ang problema, paano yung pagkuha ng visa doon?
Ayun nga.
Pahirapan. Interview pa lang, baka hindi ka napapasa. Di ba? Sa mga dami, di ba? So, ngayon, kanina siguro kaya
Bibihira lang ang pumapas dyan, parang Weng.
Kaya nga
Yung mga pangalang Susan lang ang pumapas dyan.
Inunahan pa nga si Susan. Si Susan nga dito, hindi umalis di ba? So, hindi ho, so wala si Loli ngayon, siguro pabalik na yun, pabalik na yun dito, luhaan. Isinugod ho sa Makati Medical Center, hindi si Loli
Hindi, negative.
Hindi. Ang presidential sister talk show host Chris Aquino kahapon dahil sa it's so hot.
Yeah, very.
Sabi niya kasi, when you cut your hair, you feel sexy and hot, di ba? Kaya nainita super hot, naisugod doon sa ospital.
Tama.
Minsan kasi, kwento ni Chris, nasa kasagsagan siya ng taping para sa kanyang show nang bigla itong makaramdam ng matinding pagkahilo,
Yeah.
at pagpapawis ng
That's right.
yung malamig na pagpapapawis.
Cold sweat.
Oh my
man.
God, come on. Ayon kay Chris, first time na nangyari sa kanya noon. So hindi sanay sa init,
Oh my goodness.
sanay sa air condition.
Of course.
Wherever you are, naka-aircon ka, mahirap ang buhay Pinoy. Yung ordinaryong Pinoy na araw-araw nasa ilalim ka ng init. Kahit nasa bahay ka, mainit yung dahil sa bubong mo gawa sa yero.
Walang
Init
kisam
nun.
dahil walang plywood.
Walang tama. Ang init doon. Yung mga nakatira ho sa naranasan na rin. Nakatira rin tayo sa Eskinita, di ba? Ang init-init yan. Siksikan pa ho kayo. Yan ang hindi naramdaman ng maaring ng presidential sister.
What happened to the presidential sister?
She's alive still.
All right. Good.
Because what happened was that at around 2 p.m.
Yesterday
on a Sunday afternoon, while Rambo Labay is... hindi pala Sunday pala.
No. That was yesterday. So
yesterday was...
it was Amanda.
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday afternoon at 2 p.m. nang mag-shoot si Chris Intramuros, Maynila, kasama yung tour guide na si Carlos Celdran nang makaramdam ng matinding pagkahilo. It's so hot in Manila. Intramuros, it's... Oh my goodness, what is... Oh my, what's that? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's the shouting all about in there? Out there?
What's going on?
Anong nangyari dyan? May sigawan sa labas.
We can hear it on air.
Grabe naman yan.
Huh?
Ano ba yan?
Sino dumating?
Dumating ba si Chris?
May dumating? Ha?
James? Si Philip?
Narinig
Si
namin
Joey?
dito.
Sino ba?
Grabe
Grabe naman ang
May
sigawan.
dumating parang Ray.
Meron daw eh.
Meron. What happened?
What happened there? Can you tell me? What happened? Ano nangyari?
JT dumahan.
Ha?
Mga...
Akala ko ikaw yung pinagsisigawan.
Gosh.
Nakakita ng artistang for the first time
So,
Akala ko lumapit sa'yo, pinunasan yung pawis mo.
Pansin misteryoso.
Kapal.
Grabe sigawan, ha?
Kapal ng mukha naman.
Parating sa Intramuros. So, what happened to the presidential sister?
Let us go back.
Yes,
In the
please.
Intramuros, during the World War, Gates of Hell and Intramuros.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Of course, there are a lot of dungeons there.
Yeah, because there's so much war
Wow.
in there during the World War II. You know that?
So much pain.
Yeah, I'm talking in English because I'm not supposed to be here in the showbiz.
Yeah, it should be lowly.
It's lowly, so I'm just making it
Lowly's lost.
lost and desperate to go to America. So unfortunately, it's not true.
Hi, Dicena Ronel, thank you.
Thank you.
Chat room, go ahead,
So
sir.
let me go back.
Where are you? Where are you now?
I'm practicing because who knows if the U.S. policy of the U.S. visa is
For Filipinos.
or Filipinos will be granted. We might even get an interview. An interview, you have to speak. Hey, come. You talk to me.
you paste. You paste the. Okay. You paste
You listen. I'm talking to you.
You paste your creator.
No, it's not your time yet. Not your time. So where was I? So if ever you get interviewed in the embassy, you have to talk to them in English. Right?
Of course.
What's your name?
I'm Misterioso.
Oh no, your real name. You know?
The full name.
You know, if you answer that, you're gonna be denied, man. You're gonna be denied in the first instant.
Oh my God.
Man,
No,
you have to tell them the truth.
I won't be denied because I'm already denied.
Oh, what a deniable person you are. So let me just. Are you Judas Iscariote?
No.
You deny? Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, you shut up first for a while, okay?
Yeah, you don't smile.
So don't smile. Okay. Now,
What
so
happened to
going back to Chris Aquino.
Okay.
Chris Aquino in Intramuros. So she experienced the heat.
All right.
She was.
The heat is on.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
my
really
goodness.
a hot and a
Very
frisky and really blazing sun
Oh my.
and the moon and the stars. So smell, Joseph. It was
Feeling
really
so
hot. So it's hot, and the doctors, according to the doctors who looked into Chris Aquino,
Okay.
according to the doctors, she got dehydrated.
Oh, electrolytes were low.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Tama, it's her electrolytes were down, were below zero in her body.
My gosh.
Maliban, I'm sorry. Besides,
The transition
You know,
is... All right.
she's anemic. So that is besides being anemic, you got low electrolyte in your
That's right.
body,
That's a problem.
which she says was hereditary. She got it heredited from from way back, from her ancestors. You know, and because of that, the doctor's advice to Chris Aquino was don't go out of your house. Stay inside.
All right.
Stay inside your house. For God's sake. Stay inside. Do not come out.
Oh my God.
No shooting.
Huh?
No shooting.
No shooting.
No shooting. And no
If it's not important, there's a saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is inside. You believe that? So you stay inside the house. Don't show the people your real beauty because they might not agree. If there's nothing important going outside to do outside, then don't go out. Then you drink plenty of liquid. Okay? So that's the advice of the doctor, the doctors to the doctor.
Counter 101.
Yes, to the presidential sister.
The president.
Yes.
So
that's it.
She's safe now.
She's safe.
Back to Chris TV.
Thank you. That's our showbiz in behalf of Lolly, who was denied the U.S. visa because it's not true. It was just a hoax.
Oh my goodness.
So don't believe. No, it
Lolly
wasn't true.
All right.
Walang visa yung lumabas na balita about the U.S. visa. No visa.
Yan ang magandang headline.
It's me.
Thank you.
It's me,
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
That's you. Change!
Hindi gasgas, hindi patras, medyo madulas. Ito na! Litang
Tinilian ng mga
Patungal. Ito na si Misteryoso para magatid ng ating balitang panghimagas. ito ay galing pa sa China, ha? Kinubuan ang isang 72 anyos na lalaki mula sa China ng isang sungay. Ngunit nabatid na hindi sa ulo tumubo ang sungay ni Li Shibing, kundi sa kanyang batok na umabot na ng 15 sentimetro at patuloy pa ito sa paghaba.
Batok.
Ayon kay Lee, nakakaranas siya ng pamamaga at nilalagnat sa tuwing umahaba ang kanyang sungay sa batok. Kaya naman itong pabawasan ng kanyang mga kaibigan. Hindi man nalaman ng mga eksperto ang dahilan ng pagtubo ng sungay ni Lee. Maaari naman daw itong operahan para matanggal. Para patunayan ang kanyang sungay sa batok.
Ito na.
Ito ang mabangis na larawan ni Lee.
Ang sungay.
Yan. Yung taong may
Sa
sungay.
batok.
Ayan, oh.
Naka-itim rin niya. Parang pareho kayo.
Itim.
Hindi naman. Ayan, sungay sa batok.
Talagang totoo yan.
Hawig.
Oh.
Yan.
Nakabaluktot ba yung sungay niya?
Oh, hindi kaya
Parang
parang may
umusli lang na
parang tinusok lang naman siguro yan.
Ayan, oh.
Parang kuwan lang yan. Parang kumbaga sa kuwan ba? Yung ano tawag dito?
Kuntil.
Kontil.
Ano yan?
Malaki.
Yung ginagamit ang tawag doon?
Hikaw.
Ay, ikaw. Parang
Yung
piercing
iwan.
lang, ganun.
You know, it's hard to believe
Yeah.
these
Especially.
days. It's really deceiving. You know what
Yeah.
deceiving is?
Deceiving is nakakaloko.
Oh, the deceiving is the opposite of receiving.
Now you learn.
Now you know.
You learn.
Now I know. Like
You
Manny
will learn.
Pacquiao.
You learned.
Yan po ang balita pang himagas sa Disenyo ni Misteryoso. At saka ako'y mag-nosebleed na sa dami ng Inglesa. Thank you. I love you all.
Thanks,
All right.
Mr. Yoso.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yo. You really make us happy in your own specific way.
That's
of
right.
saying.
Unique way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so much.
And love your business. So, tuloy lang ang bet ninyo para makatulong sa bayan. Anyway, thank you.
Para makatulong kayo sa amin. Sino ba? Kasi tayo naman bayan. Di ba?
Tayo.
Tayo ang bayan.
We're the boss.
We're the boss. Thank you sa Jim's 5-in-1 Coffee. Thank you. And Robust Dietary Supplement for Men. Thank you. ATC. Yan, binabati ko lang. At Axel Sports. Magandang tanghali. Mga taga Axel Sportswear. And Ron Marcelino. And he
Tapos ka na bang kumain?
No. He
Okay
came.
na?
You
Tapos
came from
na?
the embassy.
From embassy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
The bar in the fort, you know. There was the embassy. It used to be embassy.
Yes,
There
used to be.
Yeah, there was an embassy there back then. So thank you for listening in.
All right.
Wow,
And that's it for the flaming news this hour.
and they're really flaming in a hot,
Yeah.
hot afternoon.
Trademark RMN. You've listened to.
Trademark. You know.
Dito
In
sa-
behalf of
DCXL 55.
we don't usually do this. We don't usually acknowledge.
Right.
Behind the show, but it's time we do. So we'd like to thank Ray Albesa, our chief engineer,
That's right.
chief on-air co-pilot. Yes. Who else? Our writers. On behalf of them, Mitch Valdez. Mitch.
Are you
Well,
going really to abroad already?
No, Mitch. Who's that?
Mitch,
Mitch. Is
Bermejo.
she going? Mitch Bermejo. You
Reggie.
wave at him.
Of course,
not me.
Reg. That's Reggie, right?
Who else? Who else? We're thanking all. Larry King, our producer. Producer? Is he the producer?
Yeah, the producer, Larry King.
Yes. Writers. Yes.
May Abando also.
May Abando. On behalf of May Abando. Which, all right. And who else?
And all the interns and OJD SOC all across the region. Thank you.
Thank you. So our friends in the transmitter site in Bulacan, in Tilip-Tip. All right.
That's right.
All right. So thank you.
Thank you.
Because we don't usually
Do
say
this.
hi to you, so we'd like to say hi to you and thank
This is
you.
a special one.
Yeah, okay.
Edition. All right. The date.
It's Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2014.
And with you in public service from the province of Occidental Mindoro. Long live! Tagalog talaga eh. Okay ba? Long live! Mabuhay! My name is Buddy Oberas.
And from the city of Zamboanga. It's your brothers and sisters.
Alright. Mahirap yan,
We are overtiming already.
Yeah.
It's me, Wang de la Peña.
And all of us here are... Trademark, ano? No. It should be the original.
It's the original. Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Tatak.
RMN. Thank you.
Subayo ang naging pangungkulan ng mga pinakahuling kaganapan sa Kalakang, Maynila, sa ating bansa at saan mang dako ng mundo. Naglalagablab! Dito lamang sa Unang Pihit DZXL 558, ang bagong kasama mo.